Hello everybody and welcome back to Evolving Vibes, the community for witches, pagans, spiritualists, and everybody in between. So for today's video, what I'm going to be doing is unboxing some of the orders that I got from Wish. I am not sure what's in this bag. I am not sure what's in here as well. So this is going to be as big a surprise for me as it is to you, because they literally don't give any information whatsoever. So I am going to start off with this smaller package. So let's see what's in here, shall we? Let me just cut it away. There we go. And let's see what's in here. Oh boy, it's some form of necklace. All right, so this is the pentagram that I had ordered from wish.com. Now what I'm going to do is just unravel it a little bit, and I'm just gonna put it up over here so that you can actually see it first up and foremost, maybe against my black shirt, and just turn it around slowly and show you the back. So you can see how the back's a bit hollow. It's a little thin, it's definitely light, but I'll do a close-up of it as well so that you can actually see exactly what it looks like when I turn the camera around. So that's one thing. And this is kind of cute. I'll probably use this when I'm doing psychic fairs and such. Definitely not going to be everyday jewelry, but definitely something that's going to be cute and quaint to wear when I'm doing fairs. So don't mind the noise on this bag though, because it's plastic. I'm going to try cutting it away as invasively as I can without making way too much noise. All right, we're opened up. So there's a few things in here. I'm grabbing the first thing. That's this. And I'm not sure what this is. I bet it's going to be the tarot deck. Let me see. All right, one package is done to be in another package. And it's the Witch's Tarot deck. I'm not going to open it up completely now. I am going to turn the camera around and we'll see another shot of that in just a little bit. What else do we have in here? It's like Christmas time. I'm just taking them all out. I got in the one package, 2, 3, 4. It is like Christmas time. 5. Oh boy. We got a lot of stuff to unpack. And that. All right, so that packaging is done, and there was one more thing. I'm glad I flipped it around. So let's start off and see what we got. Okay, let's go with the next item and see what we have. Grab my scissors, put it on camera so you can see it, and we're good. And I haven't cut myself yet, so win-win for me. And let's see what this one is. This is, ooh, okay. This was that Norse pendant that I said I really liked a lot. That's it. So let's check this out. Kind of lightweight again. A little bit more solid though, but we'll have a better look at it on the other side of the camera. Our next item, I keep forgetting to bring up my package so you can see me cutting it. And that's this item. Let's see what this is. I'm kind of a Virgo, so I'm trying to control the mess. All right, this is another Norse pendant. This one I like. It's got a nice weight to it. You can see that, the side and the back. And again, we'll turn the camera around in just a bit. Let's see what this one is. Aha! So that pentagram that they said was potentially really large is potentially really large. So this is that pentagram. Here's a chain for it. That like bucket, oops. They're like, whoops, we're not even going to put it on here for you. It's rather large. Let's put it in scale. So there's a scale comparison. So I'm probably, if I do wear this, it's definitely going to be on at a psychic fair, because I can see myself doing that. But it's definitely not an everyday item. And you'll see another close-up of that in just a little bit. Let me just keep the chain with it so that nothing gets lost. All right, let's see our next item, shall we? I'm excited about this. I hope you guys are too. So our next item is, again, controlling that mess. Oh, this seems big too. All right. I'm opening it with the back turned towards me, so I don't see it just yet either. And this is another, hey guys, you can put your own chain on item. Okay, this is really cool. This is that other pendant that I ordered. I'll turn it around so you can actually see it, but this is pretty gorgeous too. And that's really kind of my vibe. So that's cool, I do like that. I'll put that there, in there. Oh, there's so much more. Let's see what this item is. Ooh, okay. Kind of like this. This is that bracelet that I got for somebody else. So this is kind of nice. I'm sure they're going to like it. It's definitely something that vibes with them. So we'll see how this goes. And this would be the top. And this is the bottom. And it screws on. But we'll do a close-up of this as well. All right, next item. Let's see what this is. It won't get off my scissors. Get off! There we are. Just packing all the packing aside. Oh boy. This I like. This is one of the things that I really wanted to have, and so I ordered it. But this is the Hecate keyring. And you can see it on one side and inscribed on the other. And I do like the chain as well. So I do like this. You'll see it in close-up, I promise. Put that aside. We've only got a few more packages, folks, so bear with me. You said you wanted to see everything. I'm just joking. All right, what do we have here? Oh, wow. Damn. That's that bracelet? Look how small that is. You could use this for another type of ring that I'm not going to get into. But this is definitely really, really small. So I'm not sure whom I'm going to have that for, but someone's definitely getting a gift in my life. A few people are actually. Who am I kidding? I got a lot of stuff, and I got a few friends I was buying it in mind of. So let's see what this one is. Sorry. All right. Making sure there's nothing else in that one. Again, not saying what it is just yet, but I will in a second. Ah, this is that pendulum. So that's either you can wear it as a necklace if you want, and this is actually the pendulum. You're going to see it close up, but I do like this. This is really pretty. So this is going to have a special place for me. So that's cool. And make sure I got my pile all there. And that one. We have another one. Let's see what this one is. Okay, let's see what this one is, shall we? I'm kind of excited. Almost so that I was getting that scissors pretty damn close to my finger. All right. This is going to be a chalice. I am sure of that. Okay, so this is the chalice that I got. I'm unwrapping it now. So that's kind of cute. just so you can see it. And I'll put it under the camera the other direction, the other side of the camera. So that's kind of cute. You'll get to see a little bit more of it when I turn the camera around. Okay. Next item. I get two, so I'm going to go with this one first. And I'm trying to cut so that I don't cut into anything. This is one of the pouches that I ordered. It's supposed to be a tarot pouch. It'll fit that, but would not regularly fit the style of decks that I use. So that'll be good for that tarot deck. And now let's see what this is, right? Let's see what this is. All right, I'm guessing this is going to be that crystal that I ordered. Let me carefully cut. And it is. So that's the stand. And this is the sphere. I won't really call it crystal. It definitely looks more like colored glass, but it's cool. And I don't think that's going to be an issue for me whatsoever. I do like the way it looks. I love the way it looks in the light too. So that's very cool too. We'll put that down. So let me go through my packaging one more time. Make sure I got everything. That. And that's it. I got everything. So what I'm going to do, switch the camera around so you can see everything close up and personal. See you in a bit. Okay, folks, I'm back. So the first thing I'm going to do is unbox this Witch's Tarot and see what we have for a card set here. So I already started the cellophane off just so it would be easier and would save time. So here's the rest of that. So as you can probably guess, first and foremost, the box is kind of wicked cheesy. Definitely already know that it's not going to be exactly what you were expecting, if you're expecting anything of high quality. So here are the cards. So here's the back. It's true to the description, of course, and they're really thin cards. And here's the front. So they are cute. Let's look at all of the cards. Not all of them, but some of them anyway. So let's just check out this page right now, real briefly, because I don't want to spend a lot of time. One thing that is a turnoff is they're actually like photographs, and the printing on them leaves a little bit to be desired. They're not bad, but they're not my vibe, that's for sure. So that's going to be it for the cards for now. You definitely get the vibe with this card set. Says Ellen Dugan on it, but you definitely get the vibe that this is definitely a knockoff of it, without a doubt. So that's why I'm not a big tarot card fan buyer on Wish.com, or anything else really, but we'll talk about that in a bit. So here's the tarot bag. I'm just going to take this off. And like I said, it's okay. I've got a deck right now that I can probably use this with that hasn't had a bag, and I was looking for one today. So this is probably going to be for that one. And it seems like, you know, that was worth it. It's not bad at all. So let's look at this compass bracelet. So this is the Norse compass bracelet. I ordered it in silver, but it came in gold. So there's a strike there. It's kind of cool looking. It ties on. Actually, it's magnetic, my bad. So it's magnetic, and any impact it's going to pop off, so there's that. But it's free floating, so I'm not a big fan of that. I'm still going to give it to the person I was saying I was giving it to, and they can decide what they want to do with it. So there's one thing. Here's the Hecate key. Now, you can see it's a plastic resin on top. Chrome, of course. And the back is finished like they did promise it would be. The chain is really kind of lightweight. I wouldn't really trust it as an everyday wear. And this probably isn't going to fit my aesthetic for wearing it at all. So it's probably going to end up somewhere inside the house, hanging up on the wall, probably by my protection altar. In here, coming in, is the pentacle. And they were right, it's definitely large. It does resemble tree branches, so that's pretty cool. The back isn't so finished though. And here's the top here. And again, this is the chain. Seems like all the chains are pretty much the same standard and same style. Would I wear this? I'm going to probably say negative. Maybe I might, depending on the psychic fair that I'm actually doing. But it's definitely going to be hanging inside my house because I do like it and I do think it's really, really cool. And that definitely is my aesthetic. So here is another Norse pendant that I got. And this is a compass pendant. And this is pretty cool too. The back isn't finished, but it's got some weight behind it. I'll be curious to see how it actually ages. You know what I mean? As far as showers go and everything. And again, this is the chain that came with it. Pretty standard chain, although a little bit thicker. So that's kind of nice. So this is definitely something that I would probably wear to psychic fairs. Without a doubt, that definitely is my aesthetic. Speaking of which, here's our triple moon with the pentacle. And that is pretty. I do like that. It's got the rope, of course, with it. The back's not finished. That's pretty hollow. That I'm not a big fan of. And it's way, way lightweight. But wearing it as part of jewelry for a psychic fair, I could definitely see myself doing that, or at least having it on my table. So I do like that. And another Norse rune right here. This actually is the compass, but this is really gorgeous too. And I do like that, and I do like the way the end was finished. So that's okay. We're going to go with an okay. The cording itself can be kind of questionable, but I do like the design of it and the style of it. And it's definitely my aesthetic. And here is the other runes. And this one you can see would look pretty cool wearing it to a psychic fair. Wearing it mostly to events such as that when I'm going to be doing reading. I definitely don't see this being an everyday wear unless it's inside one shirt, but it depends on your aesthetic. Definitely not mine. And the back itself, like I said, isn't quite finished, but still cool looking. And again, I'll be curious to see how this ages if all this comes off and it's just really dull. All right, and this right here is that bracelet. Now, you can definitely see that. I'm not even going to try putting that on. This is actually for a girl or a child even, or someone with a real slender wrist. So I'm going to see who I might be able to give that to, and that will probably become a gift. And the chalice, let's talk about this. So you can see the chalice, it's true to form. It's really nicely done. Stones on both sides, and you can see the bottom. So I'll be curious to see again how this ages. Would I use it for ceremonies? Well, we already talked about that. I have my own specific one, but I can definitely see someone utilizing it. It is pretty, and it does give you that nice vibe. And finally, my pendulum. So let's talk about this baby. You can definitely wear it as jewelry, and I just might when I do psychic fairs, but you can see how beautiful it sparkles. I just love it. And the camera isn't doing it the justice that it actually deserves, but it is absolutely stunning. So I do like that, and I do like the idea that I can wear it, but still use it as a pendulum. So this is something that I'll be wearing, and I'll be curious to see how well it ages. So stay tuned for that. And that is about it for the close-ups of everything that I ordered. So I will turn the camera around now and wrap this video up. Okay, so that's what I got from Wish.com. Of course, someone's going to remind me. I did forget to put the glass ball into the close-up. But you can get a general sense of exactly what it's like right here. It literally isn't crystal. It's definitely glass. I can definitely tell that it's colored glass. And that's fine. I'm not disappointed with it all because I do like the color, and it's still going to be very good for meditation. And you can still scry with glass. It doesn't have to be quartz crystal. But certainly anything that vibes with you is something that you're going to be able to scribe with. So I do like the color, and I do think on the candlelight, this is going to be really good for scrying. So I do like this as well. Now, let's talk for a second, right? I ordered these things from Wish.com, and the reason I did was because I wanted to do a video on an unboxing from Wish.com to see what they had. So yeah, they did have some product, and yeah, you could buy them for like $1, $2, in some cases $3, right? But the reality of it is, I spent $50 on those items that I showed you, and it cost me $58 to have it shipped over to my home address. So right off the bat, it's definitely not something that's worth it. And also keep in mind my last video when we actually went to the Dragonfly Apothecary. You can go to a local shop, spend spiritual currency that owner is going to appreciate, get something a lot more solid, a lot more stable, and much higher quality, and take it home and enjoy it that day, without the shipping, without the wait, and without the disappointment when things come in and you start to see like, oh wow, this is really kind of too small for anything except maybe a couple of things, one of which I can't even talk about on camera. But you know what I mean? And the same thing goes, like, I do like the idea of the bracelet. I'm still going to give it to my friend, but I'll let him make the decision as to what he wants to do with it. But it's not exactly what I thought it would be. And that's the moral of the story. If you want to go shopping and you want to get witchy hauls, try first and foremost to go to local shops that offer diversity, that offer deals, that offer a greeting of, hello Brian, how you doing today? Versus being cold and online with Wish.com, Amazon, or Hobby Lobby and Michaels. So I do hope you enjoyed these videos. I will be doing more. Halloween season's coming up, and I know I'll be doing some for Halloween. So until the next video, please be sure to watch one of these videos down below and help the channel and the community grow. And if you haven't already, I really would appreciate a like, a subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the things I bought at Wish.com. Let me know what your plans are going to be. And let me know what you think of those tarot cards that I showed you. And until next time, please be sure, be safe, be well, and as always, be blessed.